in order to get to red and yellow, I'm going to have to take paint you need. So if I take magic, maybe you should take ink and paint with the magic.
We do have the option of we have an extra token, so we could get rid of one of these.
That's true.
But with our abilities, it seems kind of useful to have those.
Yeah, I feel like you should get the paint if I do magic.
Okay. I don't know if I can then spend the paint, though. Do you think you can spend the paint anytime or on your turn?
Oh, I don't know.
It's one of the things on this spend. Yeah, remove
that's
calamity on your turn.
That's the point. Okay, so I'll get the ink and paint, I guess. And actually, I can use this wild and get a purple. If I get purple and red, the purple, I'll use the wild as the yellow. Although, can I look at the other side of my card to see what I'll need for my villain?
Sure.
Red and black. Alright, so I will do this one. Spend a magic token. I'll do ink and paint at 5 level. So...
And then I do that action at the same value.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going to do background.
I need red and black. Do you need black?
Nope.
4, 5. So then I'll spend these 2. Oh, that's good. Because I can make them cheap. I'll get rid of these. Yeah?
Yes. I just gave you a magic token? No, you had an extra one, right? I will take one. Alright, looks good. I am now recording this because the internet's not working.
Gotcha. That stinks.
I know. Alright. So now we go to Jafar. So I got a little off track. Alright, so he's going to increase this. There are no calamities, so we have to do that. It swaps out. Let me get 2 new cards. Alright, so now it's me, so I think I need to do ink and paint, right?
Yep.
I don't need to draw more cards, that's for sure. I'm going to get rid of 2 inspiration to get rid of Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We're going to have to do that effect. Alright, I will do ink and paint. So I need red, I need yellow, I need green, and I need purple. Okay, does that work okay for you? Alright. I will then... So the March Hare says used any placed character's power. I would imagine that means you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can discard a focus. Oh, I have to discard 2 cards. That's fine, though. All right, so I will put the March Hare up there, and I can discard a focus to do Abu's ability. I don't have a focus.
Oh.
And there's no other placed characters?
Well, I do, because I can...
So I'm just going to place Alice first. And when I place Alice, I get to draw 3 cards. And I didn't draw a focus. So I will use 3 teamworks to be a focus.
Why do you need a focus?
To trigger Abu's ability.
Oh, you have to pay for it?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Because I have a focus, so I can just do it on my turn.
Yeah, I have too many cards now,
okay.
so
Got
I have to use them.
Okay.
So this goes to the end, right?
Mm-hmm. We both need 4 background. Do we want to...
You want me to swap it with just animation?
What if you put sound? No, that doesn't work. Sure.
You want me to switch sound and background?
I'm not sure.
Or should I just switch magic? Yeah, that works, right? All right, all you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess technically we should be doing these things at the end of our turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Generally doesn't matter, but we've been running into a couple times where it would make more sense.
I don't know what I need to do. I need to finish my background, but I have 4. Why did you switch sound and magic?
Because I thought then you could do magic, and you get to do an action. Any action you want. But that doesn't help you.
If we switch background and animation, I could do... The background would be the right thing for me to finish it.
I was doing tech, I apologize. Say it again.
If we switch these two...
Oh, okay. That's what I had said originally, and you weren't certain that's what you wanted, but now it sounds like that works better, so we'll do that.
Okay, I'm going to do background.
I was just thinking you could take magic and do background, but it probably makes more sense this way.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Well, it would leave background for me. Now you're going to move it to the end. That was...
Well, I can switch it back.
Oh, got it.
So I finish my background.
Thanks.
I'm going to... So that goes down. I'm going to put Aladdin up. So anybody can take an animation card. Maybe I should take a focus so that I can have it for a booze ability.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
And then I will put Jasmine up.
Wow.
And you... Oh, we both draw 2 animation cards and then discard 1 from our hand.
I did the wrong thing, right? I had to spend yellow and I spent purple. So I spent the wrong token. We both do what? Draw 2?
2 and discard 1.
Draw
so
2.
all of my people are up, so I flip this.
Nice. You don't have that yet, right?
If the genie token is above the 5 space. So
you need that one.
I need to do sound this turn.
All right, deadline moves up. We have a single calamity, so she's going to discard a heart. So the deadline goes up again. And then we add 2 calamity. Go here. Oh, she got us. All right, this one we'd have to discard magic. So I need to do background. Did you switch them?
No.
Yeah. You going to switch his with that one?
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
I forgot.
All right, that would have been on the previous turn.
So you're going to do background and I will do sound.
Sounds good. And I also do sound. Oh, actually, I give you the sound action.
Oh, sweet.
I'll just give it to you.
That's great because... Okay. So any player can take a magic token. I guess I will. Then place the genie above the X space. So then when you take the action tile there. But I don't want it back yet. I can almost place Jafar. All I need is a red paint. Oh, but now it's my turn. That wasn't my turn.
What am I discarding these for? Oh, this. I'll get rid of that. And I have a heart. Do you have an extra heart?
I don't, but I could get one.
No, that's fine.
No, I can't actually.
I can get plenty of cards, so. I'm good. Actually, maybe I will discard an inspiration to draw 3. Are you good?
Yes.
Here.
Okay. So, I'm going to do ink and paint at 3. So, I only need this red one. Would it be helpful for me to take one of those ones to move something down for you?
I have what I need. Here I need red and yellow, so no.
Okay.
You could take... No.
That doesn't make
There's
sense.
2 wilds.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I did that. Then, do I do this first? Because I can place Jafar this turn. Do you want me to swap any tiles?
I haven't actually thought about what I'm doing. I guess I have to look at what this one is. If you have at least 10 animation cards in your hand.
So you're going to need to draw
Got it.
cards that turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to need paint.
Can you trigger these abilities more than once, you think? Each character power can be used only once per turn.
There it is.
So how do I get more cards? Oh, I have to take this action. So that would be the only thing you would swap.
You have paint already.
Right.
So you need to get paint first, because if you draw up to 10 cards, you're just going to have to discard.
So I can use this to get paint, or you can swap.
Well, I might as well swap so we have...
Also, I can use your ability to get paint.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So if you complete this...
Oh, so what do you want me to put here? Animation?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll discard my focus. I'll put animation here. So you can... Oh, yeah, because I'm doing it now. So you can do this next turn.
Hold on. Didn't you... What did you do for your action? Ink and paint?
Yeah.
Okay. We got confused because you did sound on my turn, then you did your...
I know, that was a lot.
Right, we're good.
Okay, so now I'm placing Jafar. I have the genie is above the 5 space. I have this red and black and a grit and a heart. So now Jafar
So he's got a cool other
is
side.
in my movie, and I'm set.
Alright. So the queen moves up the deadline. There are no calamity, so she's just going to stay there and be the one we have. And then we add 2 calamity cards. And it comes back to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I need to have enough cards. So I do animation.
Yep.
I draw 3. And then I choose you. And then I can do animation at a 3 and draw 2.
But what about ink? You need the ink.
Oh, okay. All right.
How many cards do you have?
I have 8. I'm going to make it work.
Oh.
Then I will...
Can I take ink and paint and give it to you?
Nope. I will do ink and paint at a 2. Is that correct?
Yep.
Here.
And I will take cards. So animation, so I take 2. And the genie comes back.
This is kind of risky here now. All right. So then I will do inspiration with Alan. Oh, is this not the order I can do this in? When do I have to do the villain thing?
Oh, I did it at the end of my turn.
On your turn, so it doesn't seem to be any specific time. Okay. So I'll do inspiration with Alice, which lets me draw 3. I'm going to assume we reshuffle. Do you want to look that up at all, or just go with it? Then I'm going to put the Mad Hatter in. And we can discard. I do have a heart, so I'm not going to do it. And then I have 2 wilds, a heart, and a flag, teamwork, and heart. And I put the queen in. And I had 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So we don't need to reshuffle anyway.
Nice. All right.
We did it.
Some frustration. So yeah, that's it. So we got rid of all the villains. We painted ours in. I like how they have these other sides. Yours is actually kind of dark. It would be nice if they had the Cave of Wonders behind that or something.
Oh, yeah.
Mine has some fun
Yours is colorful
background art. In fact, it's darker on this side and brighter on this side. It's almost like they missed it or something. I don't know. It's fun to put the puzzle pieces in. It's not really a puzzle if that's something that people are going for, but
just FYI, you do shuffle the animation deck if you run.
Yeah, I figured with 4 players and the same number of turns.
For sure.
So this time we were only on 9. The last time we ran out, we were getting doubles because somebody was making us discard.
Villains were easier.
Yeah, we were playing Fantasia and Snow White last time, and it was like the card comes out that says you can't remove it and discard 3 cards off the deck, and if 2 of them match, and we were getting that
happened a lot.
Right. Whereas here we only discarded a heart 1 time, and we always had magic tokens to deal with the other. So, but I think we knew the game a little better. Like I felt a little more focused about get the background in, pay attention to my powers, which power is best, that kind of thing. So
and getting the background in.
And we had so many cards to deal with things. I had so many cards to deal with things. Like that was my whole thing.
Well, I think these 2 worked together well too.
Yeah. I also didn't need to get this piece in the end. I just had to have cards. So, but it's a cool game. You get the different ones. They play, somewhat differently. It's not a major thing, huge. But it's just a little bit different. Yeah. I think the player counts would be interesting. I'm surprised the villain deck doesn't shuffle in some way, so you're not predicting. You really feel it with 2 players.
Yeah.
Like, we're doing this and then that. But I don't know that really matters because it's just advance and remove the calamities.
It's not a huge...
This is fun. I mean, it's neat to see another game do this and to see a co-op do it. I do think, like, with the paint and with these abilities and with 4 players, I could see a lot more planning going on. Mm-hmm. But I could also see, like, a family getting overwhelmed by that planning. Like, I think with a family, you'd have to play on the lower level difficulty.
Yeah.
Right, which would be 1 calamity card a turn, or based on player count.
Gotcha.
It'd be, like, 1 less than the number of players. So our easy mode would have been 1.
Oh, gotcha.
And I think that just decreases some of that overhead, right? And then you kind of just let people do what they want to do. Yeah. Like, without worrying about, we have to do this. And then as you play it more, you can up that and do more discussion. I think with 2 people, it's fine. We could play with each other, but, like, the pick another player is always pick the other person.
Right.
So there's that element. But awesome. Well, there you go. This is Walt Disney Studios animated from Funko Games. I enjoyed it a lot. I think it's a fun co-op. I think it's good. It's actually neat to see a game that's based on, like, making the movies.
Right.
Right? That's a cool idea. Mm-hmm. Rather than you're the characters in the movie, the theme is make the movie and the villains try to stop you, which is a fun little element. So.
Yeah. It feels silly to say I like the art because a lot of it is just the... animation, but there's a lot of other stuff too. Like it's like the old illustration,
the
type of
this.
art, which I like.
It's good. Kind of the like the graphic design, right?
Yeah, sure.
On top of the art is really neat. Even just these images, like you have grit, and it's kind of got that old ink and paper style drawing, right? Like the old Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, and when I played the Snow White last time, I had 7 tokens that had all the dwarves. Right. They were all the faces of the dwarves, which was cool.
Yeah, yours was really neat. Mine was the Cheshire Cat was a little boring. It was just like they do the action as well. Like it's really powerful, so it's good, but it wasn't as exciting.
Sure.
This one was neat that it was like, we each do an action, like we could plan around that, and the 7 dwarves were that, like you could spend them to increase your action.
Right, yeah.
So that was kind of neat, but then you had to get them all out in the end.
Yeah.
Was the tricky part. Yeah. So so the other ones are 101 Dalmatians is the, I guess I said the other, so.
Yeah.
Is that cool? Check it out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, I'm the Brandt.
And I'm Kathy.
And we hope you step into the portal. Have a good one.